So, welcome back to Resident Evil 5 Professional Mode. Today we're actually going to be doing an incredibly short level. Standard inventory, as usual. Now, I'm going to be speeding up a pretty big majority of this level because there's not really a whole lot to this level. As a matter of fact, I recommend this is probably the first level you try to complete on Professional Mode because of that. Because you don't really need a whole lot going into it, as a matter of fact. So pretty much just make your way all the way down to the end of the corridor, open up the door, and pretty much just play as usual. I mean, the level's not really all that bad. But when you turn around this corner, though, you want to make sure you're on the far side and not the one all the way on the left. Hit attack to send your partner forward. They'll trigger this licker coming out so you can shoot them immediately with a rocket launcher. Then you can just sort of shoot the second one in here while it's still not active yet. Speeding up a little bit again. There's really only one other segment in this level that can actually hurt you or do damage to you, and that's the horde of lickers that we're about to get to in about 2 seconds, as soon as Chris runs all the way over there. Take your time in this room. I'm actually doing this all wrong. You're supposed to walk through that first room, but just as long as you make it all the way to the end of this hallway, to this door, don't try to fight the lickers, just team door that and then just run straight through. Make sure you get all the way to the end of the hallway, and then basically the strategy from here is just call the elevator as you normally would, turn around, start shooting them with your rocket launcher. If you're concerned about your accuracy, which you should because you haven't fired a single shot throughout this level yet, this is where you're basically going to be making your entire accuracy bonus. So make sure all those shots count, because you're going to need every single one if you plan on getting the S rank for accuracy. Because if you try to beat this entire level with the rocket launcher, you're going to have a 0 accuracy. So turn around, make sure you take out your weapon of choice to kill all those lickers. And once again, we're only going to be getting through this if Chris decides to actually get his butt inside of the elevator. So now, pretty much the rest of this is pretty simple. Just run through to the next corridor, pull out your rocket launcher, and then from there, all you need to do is, after the QuickTime event, as soon as it pops up, is basically immediately rocket launcher this guy. I screwed up the QuickTime event for that, sadly, but oh well. If I get healed pretty soon, there we go. Just shoot him in the face with another rocket. I don't even know how I missed that rocket, to be completely honest. Apparently, the rocket went straight through him. It should have killed him, but anyway, it doesn't matter. I still managed to get through it just fine. But, yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, look at that. I mean, I didn't even kill all the lickers, and yet I still managed to get an A rank. That last the segment where you have to kill all those lickers is definitely a very, very important segment, because you need to make sure that you get both of your accuracy and your enemies routed high enough so that you can actually pull through to get the S. Because deaths and clear time aren't really going to be a big of a problem. You might die once to that spider thing because he may get the preemptive on you, but if you just react fast enough and you shoot that rocket quickly enough, you should be fine. So I'll see you next time.